Look at that little monkey. Guys, alright, I'm at Monarch Reptiles and I'm here with a whitewater albino rosy boa. And of course, look at this little cheeky monkey. Oh! Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog from sunny Toronto, Canada. Day 2 of the Reptile Show. And I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. As for us, Lori and I are heading over to the Reptile Show and I'm going to show you some really cool reptiles, but Lori is going to go off with the camera and show you some really cool dogs, right? Because she's been tripping out about the dogs, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide how many I can fit in the car.
We're not bringing any dogs, so regardless, we're going to have some fun at the Reptile Show, and then we're going to head home, and I'm going to head over to the shop and check up on the animals later in the vlog. So what do you say we get this day started? All right, so day 2 at the Reptile Canadian Expo. Again, we're going to get out of here a little bit early today, but I'm definitely going to take you around and show you some really cool animals, and I'm at Morph Endorphins, and this, of course, is a beautiful sun glow boa. I mean, just look at the size of that animal. She is absolutely incredible, and again, the sun glows are actually a hypo albino. So the hypo is a co-dominant and the albino is recessive. But what an amazing animal that is. And you know, boas like this can get, you know, a little bit larger, but this is a pretty big girl here and they're live bearers. So, you know, they'll have anywhere from like 20 to 30 live little baby boas. But these guys have some really incredible animals and I love this boa. Oh! You know, running around the show, I'm just trying to pick some really cool animals that catch my eyes. And I'm at Frostbite Reptiles, and he has a ton of really cool animals like red striped ball pythons and all kinds of stuff. But I really just wanted to show you right now this banana pied. I mean, take a look at how crazy that is. And the thing that's really cool about pieds is it's a recessive mutation, but they're extremely variable, meaning that they can have, you know, 10% white, they can have 90% white, they can have 50% white. And this one just really caught my eye because the front half is really cool. It has like maybe 20% of pattern, but then the whole back half is white. I mean, what an amazing animal, huh? Well, I am at Operation Python here, and this little beauty, take a look at this right here. Oh my gosh, this is actually what they call a granite carpet python. Now these guys are absolutely incredible, and again, you can see it's just really speckled out and really cool looking. Just look at that pattern, and this is a recessive mutation, and I tell you what, I am really getting back into carpet pythons, and the granites are something I really like. The zebras are also an animal I really like, but you don't see very many granites around, so it was really exciting, and these guys hatched these ones out. So again, just running around showing you guys some really cool animals today, and this one certainly is awesome. All right guys, so take a look at this. Oh my gosh, jump on up. This is of course a green iguana named Sassy. Where are you at, Sassy? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Sassy is so amazing. And you guys know that I've just fallen in love with iguanas after Bella. And of course, Bella is a rhino iguana, whereas this is a green iguana. And a lot of the green iguanas are a little bit more touchy. I guess that's why this one's named Sassy, right? Because they can get a little bit of an attitude. But it's just so cool, huh? Oh my gosh, this one is so tame and so awesome. Man, I want them. I've been saying that I want an albino green iguana because they're so awesome, but every time I see an iguana, I just fall in love with it. So I am vlogging, and guess who else is vlogging right here? This is Lord of Lion, the YouTube channel. They do a bunch of really cool room tours and reptile stuff, so make sure I will put the link in the description. Check these guys out. They've got some really cool stuff.
And if you guys haven't checked out Brian Barczyk, be sure to check them out.
I love the vlogging of the vlogging of the vlogging. Keep it up, guys. So I'm at Snake Hunter Exotic, and I tell you what, the Canadian breeders are taking ball python mutations to the next level, and he certainly smashed it with this one. This is actually a Super GHI Hidden Gene Woma Pastel Yellow Belly. I mean, take a look at how crazy those genes are. And then take a look at this one here too. This one is absolutely crazy. There's something that's called a blade clown, and this happens to be a super blade clown. So the clown basically is a pattern mutation. It's a little bit of a color mutation too, but then you get the blade and it really reduces the pattern. I mean, to this little tiny pinstripe right down its body. I mean, that thing is absolutely incredible. I tell you what, he's killing it with ball pythons. And up here, I love coming up here because I see stuff that I never see in the States, and I tell you what, I'm pretty blown away by it. Look at that little monkey. Guys, all right, I'm at Monarch Reptiles, and I'm here with the whitewater albino rosy boa. And of course, look at this little cheeky monkey. Oh! These things, rosy boas are amazing little animals, and sometimes they're known for being cheeky monkeys too, and this one certainly was. The thing that's interesting about rosy boas is they don't strike like most snakes. They do exactly what this one does. It just kind of crawls up, puts its nose on you, opens its mouth, and then chomps down. Look at this little thing. Let's see, it's loosening up a little bit, but anyways, the whitewater albinos are again a recessive mutation of rosy boa, and the rosy boas are really amazing little boas. This is as big as they get right here, and they have live babies, so they'll have anywhere from like 3 to 7 babies, and the albinos are absolutely incredible, and they definitely have a little bit of an attitude here. So I think I'm going to be in trouble, because I think this little guy thinks he's going to eat me. I'm pretty sure he thinks he's going to be able to eat me, but I think I'm going to win this battle. But in the meantime, I got to sit here and just take a snake bite. And if you guys ever wonder what a snake bite feels like, well, this is what it looks like. Ah, he let go. But look at, he's going to go again. Watch out. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you little monkey. Oh, don't. As I'm dealing with rosy boas, one that's a little bit more mellow, this happens to be a ghost rosy boa, which is actually a polygenic line bred trait, just to become lighter and lighter and have that kind of ghost appearance. But what a beautiful animal. And hey, if you're ever in the market for a boa, but you want one that stays small, you know, certainly sand boas are a great option, but rosy boas are another really good option, because they are super, super cool. And typically they're not like that first whitewater where they want to eat you. They're usually really cool animals, so it's a good option for you. I'm kind of geeking out. If you guys didn't notice, I really love stuff like snake hooks. I have kind of a little collection of myself. My buddies at Serpent Exotics actually gave me this really incredible, I mean, I think it's the best snake hook that I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's start to tell you what it's a little bit about. This is actually titanium, which of course is the strongest steel on the planet right here. So it's literally unbreakable. You don't have to ever worry about it. The only thing he told me to be careful of is if I heat it up to 4,000 degrees, it may catch on fire. I don't have any plans on heating it up to 4,000 degrees. But then take a look at this. This is actually a little brass piece right here. Then this wood is exotic woods. It's a purple amaranth, this darker wood here, and then zebra wood in the middle. I mean, this is like craftsmanship here. This isn't just like a stick. I want to really just put this on a shelf and just kind of hang it behind my desk. But he tells me he wants me to use it because it's unbreakable with this exotic woods and this titanium. There's no way you could break it. So I am going to put it to the test, and I'm going to use it on a bunch of animals, but I also am going to probably display it because this is a piece of art to me. So I am just super geeked out, and I can't believe he did it. And by the way, I will put a link down in the description because he does sell these. So if you ever want a snake hook that is just absolutely insane, I will make sure to put the link down in the description. I'll also do an Instagram and Facebook post about it because I think it's absolutely incredible, but you can get yours if you want to. So anyways, I'm geeked out. I hope you guys are too. I am at Northern Gecko here with my favorite gecko species ever, of course, Leachianus. Take a look at these animals. Of course, it's the biggest gecko on the planet. I mean, these guys are literally like a pound of gecko, but look at how prehistoric and amazing they are. Not to mention that incredible camouflage. When these guys are on trees, there's no way that you would ever see them. They just blend right into the bark. These guys are unbelievably cool. And I tell you what, I've seen a lot of Leachianus, and these are by far my prettiest ones I've ever seen. What amazing animals. And again, you can check out all their other stuff on their website. I'll put the link down in the description. Oh my gosh, but aren't these things cool? Look at the eyes on these things. Oh my god.
What's going on him?
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So those are awesome, aren't they? You know, reptile shows are just kind of a really cool place to go if you're an animal lover. Even if you're not gonna buy a reptile, it's just kind of cool. It's way better than a zoo because you can walk around and see some amazing animals and meet some great people. So I always come to these shows and I'm just so inspired by the breeders and the amount of work that they work on, and the wholesalers, and then the people that come in that are just super passionate about their animals. And it's just been a really great time. And one of my favorite shows of the entire year is certainly the Toronto show, because people up here are just absolutely awesome. So we've had a really good time. We're gonna hang out for a little while longer, and then we're gonna hit the road and go check out, see what's going on at the shop. Guys, take a look at this. Oh my gosh, these are little sugar gliders. Oh, they are so amazing. And you know, I've been down in Australia in the Brisbane area, actually out by Baraboo, and we've actually seen these guys in the wild. And what's really interesting is that they'll have a network of trees, because these guys will climb up them and then they'll jump from the top of one tree to another tree. Whoa, did you see that one jump? Jumped right on top of my camera. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Look at how cute in those big nocturnal eyes. Oh my gosh.
Hey, sweetie.
And that's how they jump from tree to tree.
Now it's my turn to go walk around the show, and I can't wait to see all the cool dogs in person that I've seen walking by my table all day. So as excited as Brian gets when he sees the reptiles, that's how I feel when I see these dogs. So I can't wait to see all the cool dogs and try to decide what is next in my life. I found one that's definitely on my list, and that is these Australian Shepherds. I love them. I have loved them for years, and there's so many here. Look at that beauty. I am dying right now. I love these. And look at, they have puppies. I'm pretty sure that I can sneak one of these across the border. I don't know if Brian's gonna let me do it or not. So look at this little cutie. He's just chill, sitting here, waiting his turn. Have you ever seen anything that cute? Oh my goodness. I just found the one that Brian wants so bad, and I'm telling you what, this dog is amazing. I tell you what, at first I was not sure, but looking at this Irish Wolfhound, holy crap, I am in love. That might be my next dog. So I actually got to meet Hayden, is his name, and check him out. Oh my goodness, he is such a lover. Oh, he won my heart. I think that I need one like him. Look at this, he's huge and I love him. Okay, Brian, we can get one. Oh my goodness. Look at that basket of love.
All right, so we are wrapping up here at the Toronto Reptile Expo. It's been an absolutely amazing time. Some cool animals, amazing people, and it's just been an awesome time up here in Canada. And Lori got to meet some really good dogs. And by the way, I love the fact that I love Irish Wolfhounds, and because she met an Irish Wolfhound, she's saying that that could maybe be our next dog. So I couldn't be more excited about it. Regardless, let's get packed up and hit the road. And I'm back in Michigan, and I'm back to my shop. And of course, I'm always gonna check on a bunch of my animals and just make sure everything was okay. Thankfully, Jessica was in this weekend, so she was kind of keeping an eye on things. But I always have to say hello to my girl Bella. Hello, Bella. How are you, sweetheart? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, she's so cool. All right, so actually everything looks pretty good now. Let's just take a quick look around the shop because it's going to be a really busy couple days coming up. Everything looks nice and clean and healthy, but I can certainly see there are a ton of baby snakes hatching. So tomorrow I will absolutely do a bunch of baby snakes, but today I'm not going to. Today I'm just kind of getting in. It's getting kind of late tonight, so I'm going to just take a quick look through. Everything looks nice and clean and smells good in here, so everything looks good. Let's go ahead and go downstairs and make sure everything's cool down there. Take a little quick peek at my albino Nile monitor. It looks like he's actually buried underneath the tile, and again, that's something that we definitely wanted him to do, is be able to bury under the tile and go in the tubs. But I haven't been able to read all of your 7,000, almost 8,000 comments on name suggestions, so I'm going to do that today, and then I'm going to narrow it down to 3 potential names, and then I'm going to let you guys pick which name you think is awesome. But it's good to see that he's using the cage good, and again, we fed him a couple days ago and he ate, so he looks absolutely good. Let's just see if there's any baby snakes really quick, any rainbows. Oh, this girl looks like she shed, which means that she's going to be laying pretty soon. Nope, still nothing. These babies are coming soon. We got a little rainbow. This rainbow is loaded up here. She should be laying pretty soon. Look at how pregnant that mama looks. She looks like she's gonna explode, but still no baby. So, okay, so everything else looks good down here. Oh, by the way, while I'm down here, tomorrow we have to move all of these racks around. We have to drain RJ's pond because they're actually starting to bring the materials for RJ's pond that's gonna go right here tomorrow. So we've gotta get this place all rearranged tomorrow, and the pond drain, we're probably just gonna push the pond over into the corner there just to get it out of the way so that we can move the racks around and have this space open so that they can start to build. It's gonna be so exciting this week. we get to not only see this pond built down here for RJ, but we also have a really amazing pond being built in my backyard. And again, I've got a surprise animal that is coming during this build that I am so excited about, but I'm not gonna share it with you yet. You guys gotta stay tuned to it because it's gonna be absolutely incredible. Something I've wanted for, gosh, the last 10 or 15 years, and I've never owned one. So I am so excited to be able to get that. Can't wait to show you. So it is a super, super crazy week ahead. I am so excited about this. The pond build in my backyard, pond for RJ, the new animal, I mean, babies up, the yin yang. I mean, it's gonna be absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to share all of it with you. As for now, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I've had a really long day, and I definitely need to get some rest and get ready for this crazy week ahead. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys mean the world to me. Your support is incredible, and the Checky family is the best family on YouTube. Can you guys do me two favors? Can you smash that like button like you did the last few days? Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. Make sure to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.